Gonna make braided bread, 2 cups of milk, you too, Tara. 2 cups of milk. Has to be warmed up to 100 to 110 degrees. 1.5 tablespoons of active yeast. So let's see if we're here. No, we're at 88. So here we go again. Let's see here. 1.5 tablespoons of active dry yeast. Come on. Left 1.5 tablespoons of active. Hold on. Before I do the milk, I need to add sugar. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now add your milk. Let this set for about 2 to 3 minutes. And you want it foamy and bubbly. Okay. Alright, so now our yeast is active. If you can see the little bubbling going on in there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Let's see if you can see it. That's active yeast. And then we start adding in some flour that I mixed with salt and some olive oil. And you're going to just slowly mix this in. And it's 4.5 cups of flour. One teaspoon of salt. Olive oil, 1/4 cup. You're going to mix this for about 5 minutes until it's completely incorporated. You don't want it sticky, so you'll have to add a little bit more flour maybe, give or take. I mean, just make sure it's not sticky. Alright, so let's take the dough. As you can see, the dough is about done. Let's see what it is like. If it's sticky, it's pliable. So it's a good dough. It's not sticky. So now we will move it over to the counter. Okay, now we're over here at the counter. Let me get my dough. Hold on. I need to. We're over here. The dough's over here. You're going to work it for about 2 to 3 minutes by hand, just going back and forth, pulling it apart. You want flour on it, your surface. And you just do this for about 2 or 3 minutes until it's incorporated really well. And then you're going to let it go into, I oiled the bowl, and so it goes into the bowl covered with either a paper towel, whatever, on top of the bowl for about an hour until it doubles in size. Then you're going to work it again for about 2 or 3 more minutes, and then you're going to put it back for about 30 more minutes into a bowl. And we'll be back. Alright, so we are back, and we've got our dough ready. I've already kneaded it twice, and so now it's ready to go. So you will flip it. You'll knead it again one more time. Get you some flour on it, just to have it there. Alright, so now you're going to want to cut this into 3 equal parts. So, let's see, 1. Come on. 2, 3. Okay, so you've got your 3 parts of dough. This one is a little bit, let's take some off of this one so that it won't be so much. Okay. Roll it out. course, you get to hear all the craziness going on over here. So, you've got one big, long piece of dough. And you go on to the next one. And you do it the same way. Roll it. You want them about the same. This one might not work out. It might be bigger than what I'm wanting. Yep, it's gonna be too big. We're gonna have to do 2 loaves. That's fine. Let's see. Get this about right here, and we'll just make us some 2 loaves of bread. I mean, it'll be perfect. Anyway, this is what you do until you get it all out like this, okay? Okay, once you got your dough all done like this, then I work off of here, so I will go like 1 over, and then pull that one back a little bit so that this one can go over the top, and then this one over this way, this one over this way, so on and so forth until you get to the very end. You just keep working it. Pinching these together really good and kind of like tuck them under, and then go to this side, the one that you're going to go over, and you want to go under and over and then over and under. Put them under, and there you go. This is what it looks like when it's rising in the oven. So pretty. All right, so bread just came out of the oven. Now I will cut it and let you see what the inside of the bread looks like. I can find my, okay. Nice and done in the middle, and that's all you're looking for. Very nice piece of bread. It is hot. Excuse me, it is hot.